does.
You know, you get hotter every time I see you. Like, you're just gorgeous.
Good hair and makeup team, I tell you.
You know, it's the 20th. This kind of freaks me out. But it's the 20th anniversary of the Spice Girls. Is that not trippy?
See, when you say it like that,
That is so trippy.
That's trippy for me too.
It's
it
so
really
trippy, and you look like the same. Like your face, you're stunning. Like I don't know what you're eating, but I gotta get some of that recipe. But what's that like for you?
You know what? It's actually, I mean, it just feels like yesterday that we came out with Wannabe and we were in the studio writing all our music. So when you actually say 20 years, I'm like, oh my gosh. And you know, then I have to remind myself I have an 18-year-old also.
That's right, you have a
who
child.
was like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's almost as old as
Oh, my little baby's
look
right
at
there.
you, gorgeous girls. Look at them.
My youngest two are back in the dressing room, hopefully not killing each other right now.
Now, listen, are they all spicy girls too? Which one is
You
the
know what?
most
They
like
are.
you? Yeah.
They are. They're all. I mean, I do believe as women we have many, many different personalities.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
that's
that's
just
true.
how us women are. So my 18-year-old, she's kind of a bit chilled and a bit cool.
Yeah.
My 9-year-old is very outspoken and she's like the kind of singer performer.
Right.
And then my 5-year-old is very just spicy. She'll just tell you how it is without even asking her. She'll just tell you.
So they're
I'm like,
all
okay.
a lot like you, really. They're
Yeah, just different
parts.
things.
Yeah.
They're
I
very
love that.
sweet.
Are they all fans of Spice Girl music, even the little ones?
Well, it's funny because we had this conversation in the car on the way over here. Gina, who did my hair, she was like, do you listen to Mummy's music? And both of my kids were like, no, we just know one of her songs. I'm like, oh, what do you mean only one?
You know, we were also saying, we were wondering if like people that do television shows for a really long time, if they cop stuff when the show ends, you know. Do you have any of your Spice Girl stuff from like back in the day, just for, you know, nostalgia's sake?
I have more or less everything because don't forget we
you
started
styled
ourselves.
yourselves, I do remember that.
And we were very kind of broke when we first started, so a lot of our clothes were secondhand. So we'd
Really
go to
cool
like,
vintage,
yeah, vintage stuff. And so I've got a lot of that stuff, and I've got a lot of the boots because I lived in those platform
And they were
boots.
fabulous.
And you know, we just liked what we were all about, so we've all saved a bit of everything.
How did you guys pick your names?
You know what? It wasn't us that picked our names. It
Oh,
was,
no kidding.
It was a lazy journalist that couldn't remember our names and said, oh, well, that one's sporty, that one's posh, that one's definitely scary because she's really loud. And then it just stuck. And we were like, well,
knew that.
we don't mind that.
I thought you guys.
No.
Oh my God. All right.